Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, my name's Andi, and I'm really happy that you're here. Today is a very special Friday. We are doing, Erica Conger and I are doing another palette collab. It is not a bingo, it is just a collab. We are free to let our creativity flow, and this is for Valentine's Day. We are doing a Valentine's look with the Colourpop All That palette. I will show you what she looks like. Beautiful palette, absolutely beautiful. Now, I have a story, quick story about this palette. I received this palette a year ago, right before Valentine's Day. Colourpop had a deal where you get this palette and the Wine and Only and a couple of the Super Shocks. The Wine and Only I gave to my friend Dina, my bestie, and I kept this palette and I used it in 2 makeup looks. This is when I was first starting my channel. I didn't have very many subscribers. It was terrible. It was a terrible video. I'm sitting on the floor in this room because there was nothing else in it. It was just bad. So, and I did not have a lot of success with this palette. So I wanted a chance to revisit this palette, show it some love, and prove to myself and to this palette that it is a good palette, that it is a great palette. So I have learned a lot over the year. I did 2 Valentine's Day looks. I did, I think I did like just a neutral, like a not glam, and then I did one that was a little bit more glam. So today we are going sexy. We're going to do a sexy, sultry, dark Valentine's Day look. So I am going to set my lids with probably BB Girl, which is this right here. It is a pink matte, a light pink matte, and I'm going to set my lids with that. Now, when I used this palette before, I did not use a primer on my lids. I didn't even own a primer. And I am only going to do this eye over here. But I'm going to go ahead and set both eyes with this. But yeah, I did not use a primer the first couple times I used this palette. And I haven't used it since because I didn't like it. And I knew that she had it in her collection. And we talked about it. And I was like, let's do it. Let's do it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this Cha-Cha, which is right here. And I'm going to do a quick little transition. I also didn't have the type of brushes that I do now. So, your tools matter. The way you do things matters. I mean, it's all fun and games. We don't care. But I just needed a chance. I needed a reason to revisit this beautiful palette so that she knows she's special. Something I realized when I was watching my last Get Ready With Me, my last palette collection bingo with the Nothing But Neutrals. I have a higher tripod now. I got a new tripod and it only goes down so far. And I realized that I was doing this a lot and you couldn't really see. So I raised my mirror up a little bit. I have them on a couple of little things to raise it up. So hopefully that works out better. And I will try not to show you the top of my head. Okay, now I am going to go into this Wink Wink, which is right here. And I'm going to put her all over my lid. Gracie's over here. You can hear her shaking. I'm going to put this on the whole lid. And I'm using a crown brush. It's just a short little guy. I can already tell a difference in this palette, honestly. I can already tell a difference. And I don't think I used glitters when I did them before. I might have used one. I might have used one of the glitters. There's two glitters. Well, there's one really fine glitter. Maybe it's a shimmer. I don't know. I can't tell. And then this looks like a Super Shock right here. This, what is it called? Infatuation. This right here looks like a Super Shock. So I don't know. I don't know, guys. Oh, shoot. You know what? Stand by. Okay, we're back. I forgot I wanted to use the tape, so I'm going to have to clean that up a little bit because there was a little bit of fallout there. And I know that I'm going to be using dark colors, and I don't want to clean up that mess. Yeah, I like the way that looks. I like that. That's what I had envisioned. Okay, now I'm going to, do I want a smaller brush? No, I think I'm going to take this brush. Now I'm going to go into this Silhouette, which is this shade right here. And I'm going to do that in my crease. Very lightly. I think I was a little heavy-handed last time too. I don't know. It's been a year ago. So much has happened. So much has happened in a year. I just remember that I was not happy with how this performed. And if you guys want to laugh, you should go back and watch that. Seriously, my first couple of videos, couple of videos, I was in a very dark corner in my bedroom. Terrible lighting, beige walls, everything looked beige. And then I was in here, but I was sitting on the floor because I didn't have a table. I didn't have any kind of desk at the time. This is just a table, a very large table, foldable table, but it works for now. I actually have a beautiful mid-century vanity in my garage that's halfway done. I was refinishing it, and then Anthony put the boat in the garage, so I lost my space. I lost my workshop space. But yeah, it's a beautiful vanity. I mean, I don't think it's very conducive for filming, but it sure is pretty. And it'll probably be really pretty when it's done. Do a little bit more here. Just want something a little darker. I'm really curious to see what Erica does with this. I don't know if she's going to go dark or if she's going to go more like of a subtle romantic look. I don't know. I've seen her do both. She does amazing makeup looks. And she's funny. We're the same age. So a lot of her references that she does in her videos, I get it. Because we grew up in the same era. And even though we live clear across the country, we're very, very, very much alike. Okay, I'm going to take this Please Me, which is this dark red right here. And I'm going to put that on the outer part of my lid. And deepen that up a lot. I haven't decided what shade I'm going to go under my eye with. I don't really want to do a red. I feel like when I do a red under my eye, I look sickly. So there's a black in here. I may hit the black and do that. Yeah, I like that. Okay, now I'm going to take this, the Feels, which is this black shimmer. Well, it's not even a shimmer. It's a matte with a glitter in it. And that's my kind of like, I'm kind of worried about that. Because sometimes blacks with shimmers are kind of sheer. Like, they're not like a matte black that really packs on the pigment. So we're going to see. But I'm going to do that in this outer corner. Just in the corner. And I think I am going to take that black underneath my eye. This hair right there is itching me. But what I was saying was Erica, we were born in the same era, so I get a lot of her references and a lot of her jokes and her stories and things she says. And before I go any further, we chose this day because today would have been her mother's birthday. So February 11th is her mama's birthday. So happy birthday to Mama in heaven. That's one thing that she really, when we were talking about if we were going to release this on Valentine's Day or what, she was like, the 11th, it was my mom's birthday and she would love this. So, happy birthday, Mama. Erica's so pretty. She's so pretty. She has that blonde hair and fair skin and very, very pretty. Okay. I had to find a flat brush. I'm going to now put glitter primer on because either if I use a shimmer or a glitter, and I'm going to use both, I'm going to need it. And I'm going to put it on the center of my eye and in the front of my eye because we're going to do a couple different things. Yeah, that feels nice and tacky. I still have quite a bit of it on my hand, but that's okay because I'm going to need it for the other... Oops, knocking stuff over. I'm going to need it for the other eye. Okay, now I'm going to take this Infatuation, that Super Shock one that I think is a Super Shock. What is that doing? And I'm going to put that on the center of my lid. Is it doing anything? I feel like I said that before. I feel like I said, is it doing anything? Yes, it is. I just have to be patient. Oh, that is such a beautiful red. Beautiful, beautiful deep red. And I'm just putting that on the center because I have plans. Sorry about that. My phone, I didn't clear my data on my phone and I just had to delete like 12 gigs of data off of it. Oops. Okay, I think that is, let's do a little bit more. I love that shade. I don't know if you guys can see the shimmer on that. I hope you can. I hope you can. Okay, then I'm gonna go into this bisque. Thanks, Gracie, thanks for that. This bisque right here. No, I'm going to use that for my inner corner. I'm going to go into fishnets right here, that shimmer. I'm going to do that. That's kind of a really fine glitter. But it's doing what I want it to do. Yes, I am going to send a big apology to this palette because it was definitely user error and no fault of the palette. Oh yeah, that's kind of a gold. That's not really what I was going for, but I like it. Oh no. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Oh yeah, that's pretty. I like it a lot. Okay, now, I'm going to go into this uncensored, which is this pink glitter right here. And I'm going to put that on the center on top of that red. Man, I hope I don't regret this. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. Okay, I'm going back into that black, the feels, and I'm going to blend that a little bit right there. Yep, that's what I wanted. Okay, I'm going to take this guy off. That's okay, because we're gonna line with the black. You know what? I think I'm gonna spray it so I don't get, because that's kind of a mess right there. Oh, am I looking down? Am I looking down too much, guys? Excuse my fish face. Okay, I'm gonna clean that off. I think I am gonna do that dark red in the front. No, but does it make me look sickly? Because then I'm going to go into this, what did I say it was called? Infatuation, the Super Shock one. And put that over. I really can't even see that. Am I looking down again? I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Am I looking? Yep, I'm kind of looking down. Oh, that's pretty. Gracie, hi. What are you doing? Guess what? Mama's doing a video. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna do this bisque right here in my inner corner. Gosh, I hope I remember what I did. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I have to rewind the bit. Rewind. I'm in 1980s. And, to look back on the video and see what I did. Okay, and I'm going to take that, and I'm going to put that right along my brow bone. Kind of highlight that a little bit. Okay, I'm going to go and I'm going to do my other eye. And then we're going to come back. I'm going to do liner and lashes and probably my eyebrows. And then we're going to come back, do lippy, discuss. Stand by. And we're back. Sorry about that. Was having technical difficulties with the lipstick. I was using an AOA lipstick, Shot Miss A lipstick that I have worn before, but for whatever reason, it is now like gummy and it was all over my face. So I had to step back, clean everything up, and do it. So the lippy, I ended up using the lip liner is the Wet n Wild Gel Lip Liner in the shade Got the Juice. And then this is an Almay lipstick. Got it in my Walmart beauty box and I absolutely love it. And it is called Get Crazy. Love this lipstick. Love it. The lashes are from Shop Miss A, and they are the 3D faux mink lashes in Aledia. And I love them. They're not something that I would wear every day. However, for something like this, for a night out for Valentine's Day, for a sexy look, I would totally wear them out. Yes, yes, every time. So what do you think? What do you think of my Valentine's Day look with the All That Colourpop All That palette? Show it to you again. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I have already apologized to it, thinking that it was not a good palette when it was just user error. User error. Stand by. The AOL Velvet Lips liquid lip liner or liquid lipstick. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. I've used it before. It was fine. I've used this one, and I have a bright red. It was terrible. It was all over my face. It was just bad. So thank you so much for joining me for the All That collab. Please go over and check out the beautiful Erica Conger. See what look she creates. I know it's going to be stunning. I know it's going to be flawless because that's what she do. I really appreciate you being here, and I really appreciate you hanging out with me while I do my sexy, sultry Valentine's Day makeup look. Everyone have a great day. And until our next adventure, we'll see you later.